What would happen if the power went out where you work? Would you be sent home? Would you have to stay on the job? Those questions were answered for the chefs and student employees at Southside Cafe last week.
And I was sitting in my office about ready to send an email when I was literally hovering over the send button when the entire building went to black.
A faulty high-voltage cable left 6 buildings on the south side of campus without power for about 24 hours. One of those buildings was Southside Cafe. Now, for some businesses, working without power or lights might mean total shutdown. But for Southside Cafe, work continued even after the lights went dark.
The very first thing is food safety. And where it happened so close to the end of the business day, that wasn't a huge concern. Is that it wouldn't really have enough time for food to get into the danger zone as far as the food temperature that it's held at.
According to the Washington State Department of Health, you can't run a commercial restaurant without electricity. So what did employees do without power?
We had moved all of our items from our walk-in coolers to a refrigerated semi-truck trailer that I believe it's U.S. Foods is our food vendor, had provided us to store things so we wouldn't lose our food items. The freezer wasn't affected. It's insulated well enough and it's cold enough and everything was frozen. It didn't have a chance to thaw out.
Workers at Southside tested some of the emergency procedures in place to respond to a crisis like an outage. In Pullman, I'm Luke Hudson, Murrow News 8.